Oh boy, everybody's favorite grumpy minibot, Gears. I think this might be one of the best minibot figures Hasbro has ever made in recent years with the whole new design philosophy they've started since Siege. Just the details on him, literally all the sculpt, the paint on the chest, the paint on the head sculpt, the paint on the back that's more so for vehicle mode, but still you see it in robot mode. Just everything, it feels solid. They use screws on this figure, which is crazy. The head sculpt, man, they pretty much nailed the head sculpt. The big wide head, the angry look on his face, or just the smug look on his face is perfect. The silver paint I love. The blue for the eyes just pops under the right lighting. So for accessories, all it comes with is like this minigun sort of looking thing, and no paint on it, just solid black plastic with some decent sculpted details on it. And him holding it in hand, he looks pretty nifty with it. I do like the way this gun looks while he's holding it. I think it looks very sleek in poses, and I do like how this design suits Gears in my opinion. And you can store it on the back. There's a port and a hole on his back, and attached to the gun there's a 5mm port, so you could do that if you want, which doesn't look too shabby. And I thought this was a nice little reference. They did the M on the back of his head, which was on the original toy, which delves into a deeper backstory that is very interesting. If you guys want to go check it out, it's on TF Wiki if you search up Gears. And man, I'm so happy that they included this. Now for some size comparisons, here he is next to Earthrise Optimus and SS86 Ratchet. And I think that is pretty much dead on perfect. Here he is next to some Minibot brethren, Cliffjumper and Cosmos, looking good. And lastly, Huffer and Lord Megatron, looking awesome.
Articulation time!
Oh, and before I forget to show this off, he's got this cool feature in the chest when you open up the compartment, and it reveals that whole thing he had in one of those episodes in G1. I totally forgot the whole storyline behind this. It's been a while since I watched that episode. It doesn't come with the disc or whatever that was in that episode, which kind of sucks, especially for him being a deluxe class minibot. But it is what it is. At least they included this cool little feature with some nice sculpted details, even though there is no paint, but still nice nonetheless.
Transmission time!
And his little pickup truck mode here is pretty nifty. It kind of falls apart a little bit in the back section, but still not bad. It still compresses pretty nicely. There's not a lot of hollow parts like how a lot of truck modes are towards the back, especially with Optimus. So that's good that they were able to conceal it at least. And the overall sculpt and paint on him I think is pretty nice where there is paint. You know how it is with vehicle modes these days, that it's a little bit lacking with the paint and the detailing, but you know, where it is, it does count, and I do think this is a pretty solid truck mode for what they're going for with the whole G1 cartoon aesthetic. The painted windows look nice. I like the front of the grille and all that. The Autobot logo looks nice there. So it's a solid truck mode, I'll admit. You've got a variety of 5mm ports, 2 on each side of the truck mode, and you have 2 on the top side of the truck as well, which is awesome. So what I like to do with weapon storage is just plug it in the front there to kind of give the truck mode a little bit of a weaponized look, because I'm from the days back in 2010 with the whole, what was that called, Stealth Force, or what was that mode where the movie figures had the car modes where they had the guns all over them. I forgot what that was, but that's basically what I'm trying to do here. And for a quick vehicle mode comparison, here he is with Earthrise Bumblebee and SS86 Jazz, and I think this looks pretty good scale-wise, and aesthetically this looks pretty great too. So my final thoughts on the grumpy little guy here. I think he's a pretty great minibot. Like I said at the beginning of the video, I think he's one of the best minibot figures Hasbro has done in this new era of Transformers Generations. The articulation on him is fantastic. The butterfly joints, the double elbows, double knees, the surprising range in the head articulation with the ball joint is amazing with how just weird and wide his head design is. The truck mode surprisingly holds together very well, and it compresses super nicely. I love the transformation, so I got nothing but positive words for this guy. And if you guys find him online or in stores, I would definitely pick him up. But yeah, guys, thank you for watching this stop motion review. All my social medias are linked down below. If you want to check out my Patreon, link down below. It's got tons of exclusive content that you won't see here on YouTube or anywhere else. So if you guys want to help support me or help support the channel, I would greatly appreciate it. But yeah, guys, thank you for watching this video. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Bye!